A dazzling facility located here in the heart of Atlanta, Georgia. Welcome inside Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, to get this one going. And away we go at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. Able to find Dotson here. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
First down throwing for Hurts. Chased out to his right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
I think you're seeing why they like this guy in coverage, man. He reacts well to throws and is so adept in breaking up passes right through contact or before they ever reach the target.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Running left, this is Barkley. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. He has the first over the middle. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a Philadelphia first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Jesse Bates getting up for the stop that time. Call that a modest improvement. 3 yards that time, but still a 3rd and 7 upcoming. Throwing here, Hurts. Escapes the pocket. Can't find anyone open, and he's forced to throw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And after burning a couple early, they're down to one to work with now. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth. On fourth down, Hurts. Oh, not like this. An interception ends that drive. D. Alford has the INT. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate. In this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth, who's going to respond next?
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Penix to the air to start us off. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. And he nearly gave it away to start this game. Almost an interception, but instead, a gift. They get it back for 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they take him down at the 24-yard line. We've finished one quarter in what's still a scoreless game. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They've got a first to begin the frame. Staying with Robinson. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Has him on the quick hitter. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st down, ball at the 36. From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's brought down for a loss.
There's just no question about it. He has the license to adapt a little bit, to diagnose plays because they trust his instincts. And there, well, it was all on display. Expert-level diagnosis going on to see a potential run and get in position to stop it behind the line.
From the shotgun, Penix completes. It's Bijan Robinson. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. It's the Falcons, who have 1st and 10. New set of downs for him from the 46. First and 10, a run to Robinson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Another carry for Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Falcons will have a first.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Darius Slay with the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. They send a man in motion. 3rd down. It's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Sending a receiver left. Trying for it with Penix. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Eagles get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
On 1st down, Hurts. He's got pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. All right, here we go. 2nd down. He's back to throw. Launches one deep downfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. He was looking for A.J. Brown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Here comes the final play of our first half. One final shot before halftime. He's loaded another one up. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. We've seen one half of football and no points just yet. Let's see who can finally break that deadlock here in our 2nd half. On the return, here's Ray McLeod. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Penix here from the gun. That one's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles will be down inside the opposing 35 as they take over after that interception. Well, Brock, it was an absolute battle in the 1st half as they played to a tie, heading into the locker rooms. And already we have the first big play of half number 2 with that INT.
Yeah, not just the first big play, but maybe the first separating play here, Kate. There's always a moment in the 2nd half, especially where one of these teams makes the play, right? That one that we're going to circle and look back to as the defining play of the half. We may just have witnessed it right there.
And they bring him down at the 25-yard line after surrendering some good yardage. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This one finds Goddard. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. He'll get this one to Brown. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Goddard makes the catch. And now he's going to head out of bounds after a nice gain. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Barkley will not score, and it's not going to get back to the line either. I think he lost close to 3 on that play.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
I'll try again with Barkley. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Eagles grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A handoff for Robinson, running right. We're working a couple yards past the line. Zach Bond with the tackle. Offense up to the line fast. On 2nd down, Robinson. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. We'll see what they come up with for 3rd down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's Falcons football. A nice little help for them as they trail entering the quarter. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Receiver in motion, going left. Back to throw it. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. He'll get this complete to Pitts. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Going right side, Robinson with it. And they make the stop, we're going to say it about the 37-yard line. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons down by 7. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Into the hands of Pitts. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Running left is Robinson. And he manages to reach the 19 before he stopped. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. Pitts brings it in. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential game-deciding play call coming up. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But I think we can all agree he made the right choice not to hand it off, and then the right read on that throw.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. It kind of reminds me of the option quarterbacks of our day growing up, right? Those guys that made that pitch and it was just second nature. They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't matter. He's going to put that pitch right on them. The great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly the same thing with their throws.
It's caught, and he's going to run in for two. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call, and now they're in line for the win. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Here's a return from the 7. And that nearly got him to midfield. He's out of bounds just a yard or two short.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Caden. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Has a man, it's Brown.
That's really good instinct by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. Throwing now. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. In quite the time crunch here, Brock, but still 2 timeouts to burn. It's 1st down. Running right, it's Barkley. Cut back now to the sideline. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for an Eagles 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Now with just 7 seconds left in the game, we've got a timeout. This game now resting on the leg of Jake Elliott. A very short kick here from the right hash. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Here's another carry for Barkley. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6. Now a timeout with only 3 seconds left with, you'd all assume, right, a game-winning try on its way. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. Now it all comes down to the veteran, confidently marching out for this moment. They're going to mark this as a 24-yarder. That one is good! And that, folks, is your game winner!
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
Here comes Williams on the return. Return's looking good so far. And he's out of bounds, and that's it, Brock, the final play of our game. So the Eagles will fly out of here with the road.